Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator with Turley. Last two episodes we repaired some Mustang Mach 1s. I finished this one. We had 3 to start with. We scrapped out 1, rebuilt 2. The last episode we finished the other one. I did this one offline. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. $81,000. Yes, please. Show me the money. Gone. We are now looking at this next one we're going to do that we picked out last time. Voila, loving the fin, loving the fin. So it's the Tempest Magnum Flatface prototype. It's only worth $29,000 right now. That's it. $29,000. A lot of it's in pretty bad shape. Body wise, not too bad. Interior looks good. So let's go ahead and get it started. Let's get it to a let's get it over to a lift. Alright, so the first thing I like to do is you got three major things. You got the body and interior, you got the engine, and you got the underneath. All of them takes time. I normally do the body first. To me, it starts looking good. So when I start the body, the first thing I'm going to do right now is just strip everything off. No need to remove the license plate. Looks like this one doesn't even have a front bumper. And that's okay. We'll buy one. Take the door off. It'll take the window and the mirror off at the same time. Save you a step. Looks like we're missing the tail light too. Alright, so I'll double check here once I got it all. I'm not worried about the license plate. Make sure I got it all stripped off here. Oh, rear window, forgot that. Alright, once we got that off, I'll go ahead and jump to the interior. Looks like we don't have a steering wheel. And that's okay, I may have one in the shop that's green here. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can repair right after we do this. So first I like to go ahead and hit the interior with this cart. You get this at as you get upgraded. I think it's level 30 or 35. So this basically restores the interior to brand new for $100. Now the inside's 100% pristine. The welder does the same thing for the body. $1,000. The body will be 100% restored, and you'll see that in just a second. So now the body is 100%. If you look, it's beautiful, ready to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to repair what we can. I'm just going to whiz through it here. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to assembly. I'm not going to put anything on that's not green. If it's below green, I'll go ahead and buy new. Alright, so go to your body spot. You're going to have to sort it. We'll try to put it in Tempest. Hopefully that's enough to get what we need here. it's going to give us a little more than we need. So we got our cars down here. So what do we need? Left front door window. Alright, I'm not worried about the condition of the license plate. I think we're missing the right tail light to begin with. Alright, right door window. I think we need front bumper, and 2 headlights. Are there no headlights on this thing? I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. A little confused, but there's no front bumper or the headlights. I'm assuming the headlights are maybe they pop up, I don't know. Anyway, okay, it's not like they're missing, so just a little confusing. All right, okay, learn something when you do these things. All right, let's do the I'm going to do the interior disassemble, then you do interior assemble. And I'm just going to throw in a steering wheel that I had and that I bought from a barn find. Alright, one of these seats is going to be bad. So we need to get one seat. Can't access the thing. So on this, you got to go to the interior shop. I'm not 100% sure which one we were missing. I think it's this one. That's a Dodge. Wait, let's see here. Let me see what it is here by checking the inventory. Alright, it's the seat 9. For some reason you can't get in the pad when you're in some of those assembly modes. So seat 9 B. So it's this one here. We'll buy one of those. We'll give the driver the 100%er. All right. So body wise and interior wise, we're done. Let's put her in a paint shop. I'm a big fan of liveries, so I like to take a look at those and possibly change the paint. At least take a look at it here. I'm not sure if this is factory color or not. We're about to find out. So this is the factory color. Might keep it the factory color. Maybe make it a pearl, maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty sweet. There we go. Let's put this one on there. I like the liveries. All right, there we go. Almost a red, white, and blue, but there's some yellow on there. Oh, road rage, boom. All right, let's get her back in the saddle here. Let's see what the car is up to value-wise now. So we're up about 5,500 right now, and all we've done is the interior, the body, and the paint. So kind of digging the paint though. I like it. Ready to race. All right. So let's go ahead and start on the engine here. Let's raise it up. We'll see if there's any oil in it. If you have an oil spill, it'll cost you $100 to, like a $100 fine or $100 to clean it up. So I always like to check. There wasn't none in it, which is usually the case with a lot of these ones I find in the barn and stuff. All right, let me see where the starter is. I might be able to have to take it off from up there or down here. I'm not sure. All right. Take it off from down here, so it's fine. Let's get it so we can pull the engine out. Starter, drive shaft, gearbox. I go ahead and usually take off the clutch assembly too. I don't mess with that over on the stand. Alright. We'll go ahead and hit all these exhausts too while we're here. Looks like that side's missing. Lost my cursor. Alright, let's go ahead and pull the engine. Use your engine crane here. Oop, here. Alright. You can just go ahead and put this back once you pull it out. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this stuff out here. Put the battery on charge. I probably got one ready to go. I've been swapping them out. So if you look now, the engine compartment is clean. Good to go. You go ahead and swap out the battery here. I actually got a couple. I need to put one in the storage. Not sure a good spot to put it. Guess we'll put it in 3. That way if I get one that don't have a battery, I'll have an extra. Okay, so what you do now is you go ahead and you can go to your engine stand and you hit add engine to crate, and it's right there. It's the V8 OHV 6P. So now it's here. We can see if we got any engine parts for that. Should have already, I didn't really know what the engine was. It's just a OHV 6P or whatever, V8. This is all stuff that I've repaired from barns or I've just found in the crates. And you get the crates randomly when you do customer jobs. And I just, instead of selling them, I just saved them. So chance of having it, what I need is not great, but it sometimes happens. I don't know if that's it or not. I can't remember. I think it was 6P or something. So. Okay, so now we got the engine off. We can tear it down or we can take off this suspension. So last episode that I did, I started off with the engine. So let's start off with the underneath here. Rims can be repaired. A lot of items cannot be, but there's a lot of items can be. So rims is something you can possibly repair. I do have some rims, chances of one of them matching. I was trying to just save them up till I got 4 of a kind, but that really never happened, so I could have just sold them. I wasn't really thinking about repairing rims because in real life that's not something you would do anyway, so. But this is obviously a game, so in the game you can. But if you mess one of them up, it's nice to have possibly a spare. These rubber bushings are easy to forget. Easy to forget. Some of this stuff you got to pull the actual tire first. Makes sense. So if you want to adjust your camera, I can try to rotate it. If I can't, I can just tap on a part. It'll adjust it for me. So, I've done quite a few of these, so they usually don't take that long once you do a few of them. especially if you're pretty familiar with the brakes. Or so there we go. Everything front end wise, we're clean all the way back to the back end. So let's get it. It's about turning and burning. Making that money. Small rubber bushing. Out of here. So when you click on something you can't pull out, it'll highlight red what needs to come out next. Sometimes you get ahead of yourself. All right. Let's see what we can repair. I'm just going to spam through this. Yeah, there is a cost to repair, but it's a lot cheaper than buying the part, trust me. All right, now let's go ahead and take apart the springs and the tires. Because I got to try to repair the rims. Buy some more tires. So what do we got here? So what's on there is a vintage race tire, 255/70, size 14. So you can go under tires. Vintage race tire, 4 of them, size 14. I think it was 225/75. Okay. All right, let's see if we can repair these rims. Hopefully we repaired all. We got 95% success chance. We had one left over from the Mustang Mach 1s. I'll sell it off. It will not let you mount a tire without it being balanced, so don't forget that step. I don't want that. I don't want that rim. There you go. I want that one. let me look at my inventory here. Let's clean up a few of these old tires. All right, let's go ahead and start the assembly here. Well, let's start in the back. It's a little easier, I think. All right, we don't have a fuel tank. It's not something I can repair. Back under parts. On a few parts, I'll type it in. Under a lot of this stuff will be under suspension. So we got the small rubber bushings. I'll go ahead and order 10 of them. We only need 4 for back here, but so we're going to need one of those knuckle housings. We only had one. Shock absorbers is not something we can repair. So if you look at it, it's going to be bad. The brakes, brake drum, we'll get 2 of those. Got the nice new shiny tire and rim. Jump to this side. Alright, we don't have this one. Rear, it's knuckle housing B. Everything's in alphabetical order. So what that means is we failed to repair, basically. That's why we had to buy one. 95% chance and we failed. But it happens. It's not 100%. Alright, let me double check the back here. Alright, still missing still missing the mufflers and stuff. That's okay. Oh, missing this leaf spring. Alright, let's head up front. And there's a few things we couldn't fix up here, like the cross member D. Oh, we got it fixed. Alright. What about the steering rack? I know there's quite a bit of stuff that you can't fix, but that's why I like to check. Alright, front sway bar B. And I know you can't fix the tie rods, so we need 2 inner and 2 outer. All right. Alright, we're out of rubber bushings. The max you can order of anything is 10. Which is a pain for things like valve push rods, because you need more than 10 of them. Sway bar front end link B. If you're over here and you need it, you buy 2 of them, you'll have it for the other side. It goes a lot quicker. Now I don't have the shock absorber because I got to assemble those. We'll do that. We'll try to finish the tire first, then we'll go assemble both of those. Alright, so let's buy. We need the double wishbone shock absorber. Oh, I don't know if we need A or B. Check my inventory here. Double wishbone shock absorber. This side. Bottom suspension arm. All right. Now what we're going to do is double check our status. All right, everything we're missing is engine parts. I'm not worried about the condition of the license plate. All right, guys, we're getting there. I'll leave it up because we'll do the muffler next time as well, and we'll do the engine. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and it'll notify you when I drop the next video to finish this beast out. We'll take her out, we'll run her through the dyno and maybe even hit the test track. So appreciate you watching. Until next time, have fun gaming.